The newest update to MasterDuel has released its newest selection pack, Record of Noble Spirits. With it comes some new and exciting cards to my favorite alt format, NR. Today, I'll showcase all the new NR format cards, their possible uses, and my genuine first reaction to them. My name is Doc Conrad Yugioh, and if you like this kind of content, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more NR content and all other things Yu-Gi-Oh related. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Alright. Well, it is currently 8:15 in the morning. I haven't got myself any breakfast yet, just woke up, brushed my teeth, got myself all ready. Gotta stay quiet because my roommate's still probably asleep in the other room, so I'm gonna try to stay quiet during this react, but I'm excited for this pack. This pack has a lot of implications for the TCG and for the MasterDuel in general. We have the first card for MasterDuel that is nearly exclusive. We're gonna get the same within 2 days. 2 days of the OCG, the Link 3 Fire Monster that was leaked on MasterDuel, and I thought it was really, really cool. I wanted to make a full video on it, but I didn't feel like I had a whole lot to say, really. I mean, I don't play paper, and while it would be nice to have a more unified format, I'm just excited to go and have cards come out for this game. But that doesn't mean I haven't considered myself getting into paper just yet. I actually bought myself a Ninja Core just a little bit ago, so maybe I'll go and try to play a bad deck and see how well I end up doing. But yeah, no, I've just really enjoyed playing ninjas as of late. I'm trying to go ahead and find new videos, but a lot of stuff has been busy with finals week, so yeah, that's a major, somewhat update that's been going on for the past past few weeks, I'd say. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. What you want to go ahead and see is the pack react, so I'll go ahead and cut to when that exactly happens. Alrighty. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay. New cards available in the new accessories available in the shop, and a new thing in the solo mode. Ooh, okay. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Records of Noble Spirits. 2 new secret packs too. I love what they're doing. I love them adding more and more these little secret pack cards. It's so good every time they have an update. Oh, and the icon, she looks Promethean Princess, Bestower of Flames. Okay, so that's her real name. That is okay. Come on, she's a little cutie. I like it a lot. Oh, I'm so scared. I gotta buy that. This goes fucking hard. This goes fucking hard. Oh, they brought back the Ghost Trick Lantern. That's cute. Okay. Alright, gamers. Record of Noble Spirits. Let's go ahead and do the react. Time to read it off. Let's see the animation. Oh, like dragons. It's so cool. As well as the powerful new spirit ace, as well as the powerful new spirit monster ace card, Sumuha Kutsunagi, the Lord of Swords, the Teller Knight of the Constellar Teller Knights. A flurry of new cards, the power to single-handedly change the course of a duel is on the way. In addition, Promethean Princess, Bestower of Flames, Master of the Fire attribute, is also joining the fray, experiences a spirit of passionate struggle that weaves from the past to the present and into the future. Okay. Looking at all this, this is a side pack, but it's 71 days to it's going to be a bit before this goes out of the shop, which is interesting actually. Wait a minute. Yeah, that is very interesting. It's 71 days left. Is a bit odd, but all right. Normally it's around 60, I thought, but interesting. All right. So if you don't know how this pack react works, I normally like to go ahead and do is go around to the bottom right corner, right here, and then move on. And you could tell if it's a new card based on implemented at and then the date. I have no expectations for what we're gonna get. It might be small. It might be nothing. If we get nothing, I'm scrapping this video entirely. Like if we literally get no new NR cards, I'm going to scrap this video entirely, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to be the case. So let's go and get into the react and we can go from there. Okay. Oh, wannabe. Cute. Speaking of cute, cutia. Comment General, Duel Avatar Invitation, Origin Story, Libromancer, Symphony, Alpha, Fusion Dupe. Okay. Rare cards. Oh, I'm surprised we also got this right now. That's this card in the background right here. Very interesting. The one that lets you draw two for each one. That's cool. Okay. Constellar. Yep. A new Xyz. A Pendulum Xyz. Rank 4. 2 rank 4s. Okay. Diderant the Ooze Giant. Okay. You can target one Xyz. Pendulum effect. You can target one Xyz monster you control. Attach this card as material. Cool. Very cool. If you pendulum summon level 4, you can pendulum summon this face-up card from your extra deck. You can attach one material from this card. Place this card in your pendulum zone. You can add a pendulum monster from your graveyard to the extra deck face-up. It cycles back cards that you toss in pen decks. Oh, that's so cool. This card in the monster zone is destroyed by battle card effect. You place a card in your pendulum zone. This. Beautiful. I love this. I love this. It cycles itself back so it doesn't stay in the pen zone for too long. It becomes itself. It's sticky. It's sticky. I love it. I love this. This is a really cool way to make a rank 4 pen. That is sick. Another pen. Another Xyz. Brand new rank 5. New rank 5. Holy shit. Imperial Princess Quinquery. 2 level 5 monsters. You can attach one material from this card, then target a level 5 monster in either graveyard, put someone to either field. Oh. Take it back, give it to your opponent, give it to yourself, doesn't matter. It's pretty sick. If it face up level 5 monster you control is destroyed by battle or leaves the field by opponent's card effect where you control this monster, you can add to your hand or supposed to summon one level 5 monster from your deck. I love this. Rank 5s have something new to play with. I love it. And our format is based around these Xyz. And getting this, just having something little extras, a little extra generic for this is so good. Okay. Already a banger pack. I love this. I don't care if we get like literally nothing else. It's sick. Tellarknight Altarian, new Tellarknight. It's always treated as Constellar. Okay. If the card is summoned, you can target cards on the field with the number of light and dark Xyz monsters you control. Destroy them. If a Tellarknight or Constellar monster is special summoned to your field, except this card, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. Also, you cannot declare text the rest of this turn except the Xyz. You can only use each effect of Tellarknight Altarian once per turn. Okay. All right. Wow. Yeah. This. I like it. I like it being an extender. I like it being a way to go through. It has a clear place it wants to be. This is sick. This is really sick. I like it a lot. Holy shit. JoJo's reference. No, this is an actual construction site. What the fuck am I talking about? Anyway, 2121's not worth living in. Level 5. If an Earth Machine monster is tributed or banished face up, you can special summon this card from the graveyard or hand, but banish it when it leaves the field. Okay. New rank 5 extender when tributed or banished face up. Banished face up. You gotta add that. You have to add that now that cash is in the game. An Xyz monster's original type is machine and has this card material gains effect. Face up monster your opponent controls or change defense position, also lose 1,000 defense. Wow, this is mini Baguska. This makes Infinitrack have a baby Bagusk. That is, wow, that is really cool. 3-eyed ghost. Open your third eye, baby. You get this card from the field to the graveyard and a level 10 dark monster to protect your hand. Yes. Ooh, searching those big boys that do nothing. I love it. This screams to the jank in me. Yes. Level 10 dark monsters in an R. Oh, so good. Does this search Trag? Is Trag level 10 or is he level 11? I forget. This is still really good. Harvest Angel of Doom. Ooh. Okay. During your pendulum effect, during your main phase, you destroy this card, and if you do, add a black horn of heaven. Oh, and if it's normal pendulum, you get a horn of heaven from your deck or your hand. If tributed, place a card in your pendulum zone. This is, man, that is sick. That is sick. Just having new searchers and pendulum archetypes for these things to have them be tributed as well. Oh, so good, so good. We got Pendulum! Oh, baby. During your main phase, you can add face a pendulum monster from your extra deck to your hand, then destroy this card. You can only use this effect of Pendulum Moon once per turn. That's in the pendulum zone, and then its main monster effect. During your main phase, add up to 2 face-up pendulum monsters from your extra deck to your hand with levels between the pendulum skills, the 2 cards of pendulum zones. So this return after you pendulum summon, you cannot activate monster effects, and the effects of any cards in your pendulum zones are negated. Okay, so big plays afterwards to just set up the big boy plays. Oh God, it's peak. I don't know what to say. It's peak. So cool. Okay, going after these. This is a sick pack. Dual Avatar. Yep. Flamvell, baby. Good Stellar. Bonfire Colossus. Yep. Fire King Avatar. Stellar Knight. Finitrex. Trencher, Tunneler, Transcicada, GG. This is where we would usually get the any spell traps. Any new spell traps would come in the normal, usually. But we might not get much of anything. We got a few, but they're all bangers. Yep, it looks like we did not get anything in the newly added. Yeah, no newly added end cards, but rares. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But each of these, oh my God, I don't think anything that was new here. Banger. I love them. It's sad that we only got 7, but fuck, dude. This is like the smallest, it's like they gave us like, hey bud, we see in our format. We know what we're doing. We know what you're doing. Here you go. And I'm like, thank you, Mr. Konami. I don't know, man. It's just sick. Quickly, just saying things I'm a little disappointed in. I wanted the dual avatar manifested Aeun to be there, even though we don't get the empowered versions of the dual avatar cards. Just because being able to bring out this card and then pop it in order to bring out Kokuku and Yuhi from the deck and activating their effects once summon, activating the Feats effect on summon and Fists effect as the same time to bring them out sucks. I've been trying to theorycraft and build that deck for a minute because I think it's funny as a great warrior control. But yeah, no, God, this is sick. This is sick. I like this pack. I like this pack a lot. I'm glad that all these different random archetypes are getting a little bit of support. I like that Yada is back. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at all the different cards and I'll give you my genuine thoughts in but a moment. Alright, so it's so hard to say. I'm a mixture of disappointed, but God, every single card in this pack has such great implications for the game and the format as a whole. Three-Eyed Ghost. We're going to start off with one I think is one of the greatest generic searchers for this format in general. NR10 Dark. Ooh, look at the jank. We can now search, alright? I want you to look at this. The Earthbound Immortals, right? The Wicked Dreadroot. Darkness Neosphere. Dark Lord Tragodia. You have a searchable way to get to Exodius, the Ultimate Forbidden Lord. Oh, Cosmo Dark Planet. You can't make a Mechlord Astro Dragon Asterix. This, the legendary Exodia Incarnate. All right, you cannot tell me that this is not the fucking funniest and sickest thing we could have gotten in our format specifically. For me, they made this. They put this in this pack for me, and they love me. All right, that's what they did. Moving on to other packs, other cards in this pack. Tellarknight Altarian. The Tellarknight support is not great. Any form of Teller cards is minimal. We have the Xyz of Constellar Hades and Praise, and that's it. I don't know. I think it's fine. I think what we have is pretty all right. We have a lot of them. We have a lot of Constellars and Constellars, which I think is sick. But it's exactly hard to say. That's the police coming to tell me that they actually have we actually have a lot to deal with in Tellarknights. Anyway, the main thing is that Tellarknights, I think, aren't the strongest, but this is a great piece of support that might just be a bit of glue that can put this as like a bit of an end board for us, just making another rank 4 like support. And speaking of rank 4s, this for Pendulums, sick as hell. New way to tuck things underneath, bring things back. And then even if you detach them by doing this, now you can detach and bring back any of the cards that you've detached underneath it to put it onto the extra deck face up. And they don't even have to be like, you know, pendulum monsters you could put underneath there. They could be things that you pitch and then you really want to put back in there after you bring those out. Still really good. Still really good. Love this guy. Love this guy. Rank 4 decks are going to be eating this guy up, especially with ones that have a pendulum strategy involved. You can go ahead and be the glue that causes them to come together. For rank 5s, we've got Imperial Princess Quinqueri, and I love her. Being able to go ahead and just, if you want to defend now, a lot of the rank 5s that we have in our format specifically, if you go to Xyz rank 5s, a lot of them have high attack stats, not too many defensive options, really. Your best bet is probably like just using this to put in defense. But now, with us having a 2800 defender, and if this card, if any card other than it leaves the field by a card effect while you control it, you can special summon a level 5 from your deck. Just bring that out. If your opponent doesn't play Reddit, or if you find a way to protect the castle, so good. So good. Maybe you find rank 5s that need to be targeted first. Love this card. Yeah, no, I think that has definitely a place in there, and I think that one of the best places that it might have a place in, maybe, is Infinitrax and Road Roller. So good. So good. I just keep saying it's so good. You can special summon it from the graveyard or hand when you banish or tribute, and you tribute quite often with the Infinitrax. Two card, like a 3 card, part of your card combos, bring it underneath. Any machine Xyz just turns all of your opponent's cards sideways. Oh God, it's so nasty. It's so nasty, dude. So nasty. And finally, for what I think are 2 of the more interesting cards in this format, these 2 I think are pretty good for their specific archetypes. These 2, on the other hand, have a lot of implications for just the TCG in general. Not the TCG, for the card game in general, the format. Pendulum Moon, I think, is sick. It's a new low scale. I love it. Adding a pendulum monster from your extra deck to your hand and destroying it, putting it underneath, really good. A scale 0, fantastic. We need more of those. We need more, like, more varied scales, and I think that Pendulum Moon is really cool for that. Being able to add pendulum monsters to the extra deck between the levels of the cards, and then after you pendulum, until you pendulum summon, can activate monster effects. It's, God, it has that little bit of restriction, but for such a powerful effect. It makes it so that if you're able to play out multiple cards, and then you can link, you can link them off. You can Pendulum Moon itself as it's normal, bringing those cards back, and then pendulum summon again. Oh man, I'm big fan. And Harvest Angel of Doom, high scale, rank high scale at 8, generic high scales, really good. Adding new tech cards for the horn of all of these is really good. Horn of Heaven, summon, tribute a monster, negate the summon. Special summon exactly one monster, negate the summon if you do destroy it. So cool. The Horn of Heaven basically can definitely help stop pendulum summons, and this can help stop extra deck summons. Just having these as options is really cool. Is really cool. And being able to have this card be the free version of Horn of Heaven for that special summon means that you can have it out, and anytime you have to, basically your opponent has to say, yeah, that's fine, I have to normal summon now, instead of using special summoning in order to get over Harvest Angel of Doom. Love it. Has to be inherent summons, not summons by effect, I believe. Because as it says when would be, I think that's what it requires, so any inherent summons would indicate. So pendulum summons, or extra deck summons, synchros, Ixies, links, all that, those are fine, but effects in hand to negate, that would cause issues. But, you know, just having this out, grabbing it out. Cool. Real cool. Anyway, those being the only 7 cards that we have, it sucks. I wish we had more. I really do. But each of these cards, I think, will have a place in some form to impact either off-meta or meta decks, or even a little bit of both. They could be used generically, could be added to the extra deck soup that we happen to have in this format. We just don't know yet. But I will say I will be using these cards. I will definitely be using these cards. And, thank you, Konami. Thank you for Three-Eyed Ghost. I appreciate you. You really do care about me. All right. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you happen to like this video, please leave a like and comment and all that sort of good stuff. I am going to go eat breakfast now, and after class, I'm going to get cooking. More videos content on the way soon after finals week. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day. Fantastic day. Well, that sounds like me. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. See you.